The people of Ad lived many years in the windswept hills of an area between Yemen and Oman. They were physically well built and well known for their tall building construction with big towers. Among all the nation, they were very powerful and wealthy, which, unfortunately, made them arrogant. They had a dictator who was an unjust ruler, and no one raised a voice against him. The people of Ad believed in Allah and worshipped him, but they also worshipped other gods and idols. This is one sin Allah does not forgive. To guide those people, Allah sent them Prophet Hud alayhi salam. He was very strong and tolerant. He was the third or fourth generation after Noah alayhi salam. Prophet Hud was telling his people not to worship their stone idols, which they made with their own hand. He requested his people to worship only Allah. They refused his message and told him, "Man, do you want to be our master with your call? What payment do you want?" Prophet Hud alayhi salam said that he doesn't want anything from them except for them to follow the truth. Hud tried to speak to them and to explain about Allah's blessings, how Allah had given them their strength and power. Hud's people looked about them and found they were the strongest on earth, so they become more proud. Man, "O Hud, did you say that later we will die and turn into dust, and then we will be resurrected?" Prophet Hud alayhi salam said yes. On the day of judgment they will be asked about what they did. People of Hud alayhi salam, they did not believe him about the day of judgment. They listened but disbelieved him. The chiefs of Hud's people asked, "Is it not strange that Allah chose one of us to reveal his message to?" Prophet Hud replied, "Why was it strange? Allah sent me to warn you." The history of Prophet Noah's Ark and the flood happened not too long ago. Did you forget what happened? All the disbelievers were destroyed, no matter how strong they were. Chiefs, who is going to destroy us, Hud? Prophet Hud alayhi salam replied, "If they don't follow him, Allah will destroy them all." Chiefs, we will be saved by our gods. Hud clarified to them that the gods that they worshipped would be the reason for their destruction. The conflict between Hud and his people continued. The years passed, and they became more proud, more arrogant, and more aggressive with their prophet Hud alayhi salam. They started to accuse Hud alayhi salam of being a crazy. One day they told him, "Man, we now understand the secret of your madness. You insulted our gods, and they harmed you. That is why you have become insane." Prophet Hud warned them about Allah's punishment. It is one of the laws of life. Allah punishes the disbelievers no matter how rich or strong they are. As a punishment, a drought spread throughout the land where there was no rain for the land. The heat of sun increased, and it felt like the people's heads were on fire. Hud's people asked him, "What is that drought, Hud?" Hud answered, "Allah is angry with you. If you believe in him, he will accept you and the rain will fall and you will become stronger than you are." Still they did not accept Prophet Hud alayhi salam. They laughed at him. The drought increased, the trees turned yellow, and plants died. A day came when they found the sky full of clouds. Hud's people were glad to see the cloud. "Men, this cloud will give us rain." The weather changed suddenly from burning dry and hot to wind that shook everything, trees, plants, tents, men, and women. The wind increased day after day and night after night. Hud's people started to flee. They ran to their tents to hide, but the wind became stronger, ripping their tents. They hid under covers, but the wind became stronger and tore away the covers. It cut the cloth and skin, and the strong wind cracked the human body and destroyed it. All the disbelievers were killed, and their body was torn away by the strong wind. The storm lasted for 8 days and 7 nights. That violent storm did not stop until the entire region was turned into ruins, and its wicked people destroyed, swallowed by the sands of the desert. Only Hud and his followers remained unharmed. They migrated to Hadramah place in Yemen and lived there in peace, worshiping their true Lord Allah. If you found this story inspiring, subscribe for more journeys into the